And here's a new face for me on Concho Valley Live. That's Charlotte Lewis with Master Gardener's Plant Sale. How are you, Charlotte?
I'm doing wonderful this afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing great. It's really nice to have you on. I want to hear a little bit more about Master Gardener's Plant Sale.
Well, the Concho Valley Master Gardeners Plant Sale, we do it once a year. It's always the second, well, I always usually say it's the first Saturday in April. However, this year, it's Easter this weekend, so we have moved it back to April 10th. So this time it'll be the second. We work all year long doing this. Our plants are all propagated and grown by master gardeners and at our greenhouse, which is located behind the 4-H building. This year, and it's at the 4-H building, starts at 8 o'clock, and we go until we're sold out. And it's usually around 11:30, 12.
So it's all right inside the building?
Yes, it is. We have it in the big area of the 4-H building, and then there's a smaller side to the where we do the vegetables. So plants, annuals, perennials are on one side, and then the other on the left is our vegetables, herbs, succulents, and we always do well. We aim to work and educate our community about what plants live and are good native plants here that will thrive. Because just because some places say, oh, this will do great here, there's a lot of tomatoes that they say, oh yes, we can grow those, but we're extra hot and dry, so we have to be real careful what we are sending out there.
I have the best memories of being a kid and going to plant sales like this with my parents and getting all the flowers that I loved. Is there anything specifically that you're excited to see at the sale?
Oh gosh, I would always say I propagate some of the plants. I do a Monday class group that meets on Monday morning, and we do the bougainvilleas. So we have bougainvillea baskets, and those are going to be for, I'm going to say $18, and they bloom, and they bloom. So our greenhouse is full right now from one side to the other with these gorgeous hanging baskets of different colors of bougainvillea, and they're beautiful. And those are some that go first.
I'm really curious, since we just had maybe a couple months ago now, the winter freeze, there was talk about how it damaged a lot of crops. Now, did that damage any plants at all?
Believe it or not, our plants survived. We have, it is in a greenhouse, so it's kind of protected. We were concerned about the electricity, because if we lose electricity, that means we lose some of the heat, and then also there's water inside. Now we use a rainwater capture system, so all of our plants are watered with rainwater, and we were worried about all those pipes, but you know, we were blessed, and we had everything that stayed and worked through the whole time. And people went out and checked, and they drove on those dangerous roads just to make sure they survived. And we all did well. So we're very grateful.
That's amazing. I'm glad to hear that, and I hope everybody goes to buy their favorite plants. That was Charlotte Lewis, and we will be right back for more Concho Valley.